Before I start this episode of our Grow It campaign, I want to say a quick thank you to the episode sponsors. They are Wealthify and Fidelity. I'm going to say a quick bit about each proposition, so make sure you listen to them, because later in the series, when I talk about the different propositions out there, they'll be useful to refer back to. Do remember that with investing, your capital is at risk, so the value of your investments can go down as well as up, which means you may get back less than you invest. That is relevant to each of the propositions I'm going to talk about. First up, Wealthify is a multi-award winning online and app-based investment service founded in 2016 and backed by Aviva, with a simple mission to make investing accessible to everyone. You can invest from as little as £1, £50 for pensions. Wealthify has a simple yet competitive annual management fee. Investment costs also apply, and offers a number of investment products, including a stocks and shares ISA, a general investment account, a personal pension, and a junior ISA. Within each of those, you can invest in a range of managed portfolios with varying risk profiles and even ethical portfolios. For more information about Wealthify, please visit wealthify.com/MTTM. Now, Wealthify does not offer advice. If you're not sure whether investing is right for you, then please speak to a financial advisor. Wealthify is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Finally, I'd like to say thank you to our Grow It series sponsor, Fidelity International. Whether you're just starting out or an experienced investor, Fidelity offers a wide range of investment options with plenty of information, tools, and guidance to help you make more of your money and achieve your financial goals. For more information about Fidelity, please visit fidelity.co.uk/money to the masses. In the last video in this series, I discussed risk and return, as well as discerning your attitude to risk. In this video, I want to talk about when you need to take financial advice and when you don't. A financial advisor can provide advice on a wide range of products and services, including insurance, mortgages, retirement planning, taxation, and savings and investments. In this video, I'm just going to focus on investment advice. So perhaps the easiest way to start is to ask yourself a number of questions. Do you have the time, knowledge, and inclination to manage your own investments? Are you comfortable with taking responsibility for the outcomes of any decision that you make, good or bad? Do you have the time and knowledge to regularly review and manage your investments and make sure that they are aligned with your financial goals? If you answer no to these questions, then seeking financial advice may be the best option for you. A financial advisor can look at your wider financial circumstances, your financial goals, and your appetite to risk. Now, they can make a formal recommendation on investments for you, plus you get greater consumer protection should things go wrong. Financial advice can be particularly valuable in scenarios such as when you are approaching retirement and looking to draw on your investments and pensions, or if you are looking to buy a property, and in this case I'm talking about mortgage advice, which can make the difference between securing your dream home or not. Of course, such financial advice comes at a cost. Advisory comparison website Vouch4 compiled a cost of advice report, and they found that while most financial advisors will offer a free initial consultation, so a meeting, the initial fees they charge on giving advice typically range from 0.5% to 5% of the investable assets, with an average of 1.74%. Those percentages are applied to the amount of money you're going to be investing, so they can become sizable. Ongoing charges range from 0% to 2% of your investments every year, and the average fee is around 0.79%. This soon mounts up. That's why it's important to ensure that you are getting value for money, and whether you need the help of a financial advisor. In the notes of this video, I have linked to an article on the Money to the Masses website that looks at the cost of advice, when you should seek it, and the different types of advice. It also explains how to find a financial advisor you can trust if you don't know one already. However, if your finances are pretty straightforward, they are in order, you have money set aside for emergencies, maybe you are employed and are contributing to your company pension scheme already, but you also have spare money that you want to invest, and a time frame of at least 5 years where you don't need access to that money, then there are services out there online that can not only recommend a diversified portfolio for you, but also manage it at a fraction of the cost. And now these services are often referred to as robo-advisors. They are cost effective and in some instances mean that investors can invest from as little as £1 with all the hard work done for them. So for many consumers, this will be sufficient to meet their needs, which is why these online services have proven extremely popular, because you don't need any prior knowledge of investing to use them. At the other end of the spectrum, if you are confident in making your own investment decisions and managing your own money, and you are happy to carry out your own research, then it is possible to use an investment platform to manage everything yourself without seeking financial advice or guidance from a third party. Investment platforms include companies such as Fidelity, Hargreaves Lansdown, and Interactive Investor. And while they offer similar ranges of investment options, such as funds and shares, there are nuances, and we review all of them on our YouTube channel, but also on the Money to the Masses website. So I will also link through to our best buy table in the notes below this video, which gives you an overview of the platforms out there, as well as links directly through to our in-depth reviews of each proposition, which you can then look through. In the next video, I'm going to explain further the easy options for beginner investors to get started, as well as look at your options in terms of whether you invest via an ISA or a pension or a general investment account.